Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Cassie if you guys are new here, and welcome to Cassie's Castle. Today we are going to be doing a highly requested video, which is an updated Disney ear collection. You guys know this is something that I have been collecting for years and years and years, and I love Disney ears. It's truly my favorite thing to purchase when it comes to Disney merch, and I love a lot of Disney merch. But Disney ears will always have my heart. If you guys are interested in today's video, make sure you guys give it a thumbs up. Make sure you guys subscribe for more, and let's get started. I'm gonna start with the shelf that's just right behind me. First pair of ears, obviously still have the tags on them. One of my friends got this for me when she went to Tokyo. They are so pretty. I love the pearls. Just love white pair of ears. I feel like they're classic, so I love these. Next we have these Marie ears, which another friend got for me in Tokyo as well. They are so cute. I've gotten so many questions on these specifically. They are from Tokyo, unfortunately, but maybe you can find them like on Mercari or something. These ears are, they're so cute. These are a pair of like Christmas winter ears that came out in the parks a couple years ago from their Stay Cozy collection. It says Stay Cozy on the side, and they're like an iridescent pink. They're so pretty. Love these ears so much. Next we have a pair of their princess ears. Kind of pulls a little bit more purpley. They're all the colors that are in this, and I love the pearls on the crown. Thing pink Disney princess, that's definitely my vibe, so you're gonna see a lot of that in this video. So we have these ears, which are the classic rose gold ears. These truly changed the game for Disney when it came to Disney ears. They are their older style, so they do hurt my head a little bit. They're cute. Next are a pair from Tokyo Disney. I have a couple of different colors in these. I think the black ones are also really cute in this style. They're mesh with all these little hearts. They're so cute. They do feel really thin, which means they are really light. Next we have these Rapunzel ears, one of my favorites in my collection. So cute. I love the bow. We have Pascal and the lace trim. The back is just plain. One of my favorite ears that I have. These are from the Cinderella 75th anniversary that came out this year. They are so heavy, so I don't think these are ears that I would actually wear. They're definitely more of a collector's item, but they look like this. They're so pretty. I love the heart in the middle. It's kind of like a plasticky kind of material, like a really thick plastic. This kind of reminds me of like the Epcot ball, brush grip kind of situation here. And then on the side it says Cinderella 75th. Very heavy ears, but I love Cinderella, so I didn't want to leave them. Ears, which are from Bubble Bar. Sometimes Disney will collab with different brands. Bubble Bar is by far my favorite brand that they collab with when it comes to Disney ears. They're such great quality, and the styles are always so cute. They're released for Mother's Day, and they have these little pink flowers and pearls all around and on the bow. They're just so cute for the springtime, and honestly all year round for me personally, but I love these. These are another pair of Tokyo Disney ears. They're plain white with pink hearts. They were released for Valentine's Day. Definitely my favorite pair of Valentine's Day ears that I own. They're so cute. They look really cute with my outfit today too. And the last pair on this rack are these princess ears. Same kind of vibe to these ears. Graphic looking. And then I love the pink heart. And honestly, I first saw these, I thought I hated them. I saw more people wearing them, and it convinced me that they were actually cute. So let me know what you guys think. I feel like they're kind of out there, but the pink gem heart really got me. So I love these. Our next rack is basically all pink ears. I get questions on the racks as well. They're from Amazon. They're actually magazine holders, so they're linked in my storefront all the time. I got them in the gold color. I love them, and I feel like they're great if you like to display your Disney ears. This pair that we have are these Valentine's ears. I can't remember what year they came out, probably like 2 or 3 years ago. They have like these pink roses and pink hearts, and there's a rose in the middle. And the back looks like this. I can't explain this material, but the material does feel a little weird, I'm not gonna lie. They are really cute on. I love them. They're so cute. The bow is very pointy. These ears, which are, they were called like piglet pink. So fuzzy. They did like an entire collection with these. Came out with like a matching Loungefly as well that I never purchased. I think they're so cute and so fuzzy. Perfect for the winter time. Next we have the millennial pink ears. These came out a long time ago. They are just like the perfect shade of baby pink. I wear these all the time, even though they hurt my head so bad. Those are like the older styles, but the color is just so perfect. We have these ears, which are from Stony Clover. Disney princesses kind of embroidered. And there was a bow and I cut them off. The side looks like, says Stony Clover. Also reach for these a lot if I'm not feeling a bow. They're really cute, like perfect shade of baby pink. Next we have these ears, which are another version of their rose gold ears. Loved this version because of the satin bow. I thought they were so pretty, and I think these were gifted to me. They're so cute, so I had to keep them. Super cute, love them. These tags are so long for no reason. These ears, which are a pair of Disney princess ears, have all of the Disney princess names on them and Aurora's crown in the middle. I feel like they look really cute with this top actually, so super cute. Next we have these ears, which are from Bubble Bar. I love them because they have all of these pearls. Gosh, there's so many pearls falling. What is happening? Rhinestones, and they're definitely more of like a brighter pink. I love these so much as well. I love every ear that I have, okay? Another pair of Bubble Bar ears. I think these were gifted to me, but they're so pretty and sparkly, and this bow is kind of like a harder type of material, definitely more structured bow. The shade of pink is actually perfect, and I wore them on a recent trip. And I love them so much. I just love a rhinestone pink moment. It's so fun. Last pair of ears that we have on this rack are another pair of princess ears. Are we surprised? Probably not. It's like a baby pink color with the princess faces on it. So a little bit different than what we already have. It has like a little Disney princess logo. I love them. They're so cute. I have another rack of ears. They're from the Disneyland 70th anniversary. Very pretty neutral color. And they're quilted, and they're so cute. It's Disneyland 70th. These are neutral, so super cute. These ears, which are from Bubble Bar, the most like flimsy quality that I've gotten from Bubble Bar, but they are really cute. Like, do you see how flimsy these are? Yeah, but they are very, very cute, and I still love them. They did have a bow. I removed it. These are like Little Mermaid seashell ears. They're so pretty with the pearls, and I love that they are neutral and so cute for the summertime, so ignore the tag. I think they were called like the champagne something color ears. It's like a really good neutral pair of ears to have. So I love having these in my collection. They are so easy to like match with a lot of my outfits. Tiana ears, and they did have a feather. I just removed it. I love Tiana's white dress. So these ears are so pretty. I wore these to meet Tiana when I went on a Disney cruise. Definitely like one of my top 5 Disney ears. These are from the Walt Disney World 50th anniversary. Actually light up. It's the coolest part about these ears. Like all these different rhinestones, and they're like a soft suede material. So pretty, and it says Disney World 50th on the side. Are they the coolest thing you've ever seen? I love them. Like a gray type of color and a silver and gold bow, which is pretty, and they are velvety. I think these are also very, very pretty. I've never worn these ears, but these are from last Christmas. Sparkly. I love this like sparkle here, the Mickey in the middle. Very pretty pair of ears. For like New Year's, I think that would be a really cute outfit. The Disneyland and a Disney World version of these ears. The Disneyland version, so it has the Sleeping Beauty castle in the middle. I've had these for quite some time. So cute. I love them. From the Disney 100, when Disney was celebrating their 100-year anniversary of the Disney company. This material is like kind of weird. I can't really explain it. Like this material is like those Valentine's ears that I showed earlier. And then it has like this like harder material. You can hear that on it. I don't know. It's very strange. 100 Years of Wonder is what it says on the side. It's a collector item. That's the only reason why I got them. I actually lost these and then I had to repurchase them. So cute and so soft and fluffy. And it is like a knitted material. These definitely came out for Christmas probably like 2 or 3 years ago, and I love them so much. Next we have a blue rack of Disney ears. For a newer pair that I got this year, these are from Bubble Bar. They are Padme ears, and they're so pretty. I love all the pearls, and this little detail is just so pretty. They're like a satin type of material, and I can't wait to style them for the parks. They're so gorgeous. These ears, which are from Tokyo Disney, once again kind of more of like a thinner, flimsier material, blue lacy type of material. And then this is satin. They're like really girly, which I love. We have these, which are from like a Disney style collab they did. A denim material, which is really cool. And the back, it has like a little hidden Mickey. And on the side, it says Disney style. They look really cute. So I love them. These are from the Arundel Aqua collection. I say like 2019 maybe. They are sparkly, pretty ears. I love them so much. They're so cute. So we have these. These are Elsa ears. They did have like a little veil on them, but I removed them because I don't really like things with veils. But they love this detail here. Design carries on to the back. Just love a character ear, especially if it's a princess. I know she's a queen, but whatever. These are from the Minnie Mouse Main Attraction collection, and it was Arthur's Carousel. Literally fought for my life trying to get these ears. One of my most prized possessions. They're so cute, and on the back it looks like this. These are probably really hard to come across. I have to keep these forever. I have these ears, another pair of Frozen ears, which I'm not sure if I'm gonna keep these. I feel like I might end up getting rid of these, but they are from their 10-year anniversary, and it has Anna, Elsa, and Olaf in the center with the 10, and then on the side looks like this on both sides, and the back is sparkly. I'm not usually a fan to different designs on each ear, which is why I feel like I will probably never wear these, which is why I feel like I need to get rid of them. I have them because they're a collector's item once again, but I don't know if I need these in my collection. I think these are called like the cornflower blue ears, and they're like a velvety type of material, and the blue bow is so sparkly and so pretty. I love them. And these are probably the most comfortable ears that I've ever put on my head, I think because of the velvet type of band. They're just so cute. These Cinderella ears, they look like this. They're blue. Cinderella's carriage, all these silver details everywhere, holographic bow, little clock in the center, and the back looks like this. I wore them actually on a trip this year, and I love them. The Snow White ears from Bubble Bar, but it's so, so pretty. And here's what they look like on. Very out there, but whenever I want to do a Snow White look, these are definitely the ears that I wear. They're just so perfect. You thought I was done? Yeah, right. We have my big bin of Disney ears, which holds the rest of my ears. Don't match my Disney shelves, which is why they are put into this bin. First pair that we have are from the Mexico Pavilion. These are from the Mexico Pavilion in Epcot, and they're so cute. All embroidered. I love the satin bow. The sides of the ears look like this. They're just so cute. I think I've only worn them in the parks once, but I will never get rid of these. I love them. Headband, which is actually from Alani, has the Duffy and Friends characters on it, so I did wear them when I went to Alani. These are from Valentine's a couple of years ago. They are so pretty. They're more of like a peachy type of color. Love all of the pearls. I love the ruffle bow. They're definitely one of my favorite ears, probably top 5 from their mint green collection they did a couple of years ago. Like a matte sparkle, so it doesn't really shine too much. And then I love the big satin bow. There's like the cutest color for spring. Ears, which are Tinkerbell ears from Tokyo Disney, are once again like that very thin material, but I personally think out of all the Tinkerbell ears that I have seen, these are my favorite. Puffball in the middle, which is my favorite part. So these are super cute. Next we have these ears, which are from Bubble Bar. They're like a black velvet material. I have these flowers, which are really pretty, and this huge polka dot bow. It has a bunch of pearls, or a fun pair of ears. These are jasmine. One of the tassels has fallen off, which is kind of sad. Here's what they look like. I want to style these again soon. Very, very bright for me. I'm a Disney princess, so I have to have all of them. We just have a classic pair of Mickey ears. It says Mickey Mouse on the side. Recently they came out with a white version of these, which I feel like I also need. Next we have these ears, like an emerald green kind of color. Very, very pretty. I haven't worn these in a while. These, which I recently purchased from the 70th anniversary. This is like a styrofoam, I don't know if it's styrofoam, but just like that kind of material. Rhinestones, and then the headband is also like ombre with the colors, and then it says Disneyland on the side. I actually have the pair from the 60th, and I was like, I need both, obviously. Themselves are a little bit more fluffy, missing some rhinestones, but probably the oldest pair that I have in my collection. I had to keep both. I have another pair of Bubble Bar ears, which I've never worn yet. I got these last Christmas, or gingerbread house themed. Plasticky sequin bow with the wreath pendant. They're fun for the holidays, so hopefully I can figure out an outfit for them this year. A pair of Indiana Jones ears. Indiana Jones on the side. They look like this. I don't know if I'll ever wear these again, but I got them for the event and that's all I have to say. Velvety, like really, really soft material. Classic pair of mini ears, black and white, which I love these so much. They're such a great pair of ears. Velvety type of material. Looking for like one pair of Disney ears, I feel like it should be a classic style that you know will go with everything, and black and white usually matches any outfit. Mickey pirate hat, definitely a kid's hat, and I got it from Depop. It has like this little earring which I love, and here's what it looks like. Mermaid live action ears. Love that Halle Ariel's on it and the pink gem, and we have all these pearls. Definitely more of a crazy pair of ears, but once again, collector item. I could not pass these up. Red sparkly ears. I believe these came out for Christmas a couple of years ago. Matching lounge fly that goes with them. My go-to ears when it comes to Christmas outfits. Lotso ears, which are actually from Shein. I think they're really cute. They were literally like $2, I think. Amazon also has Disney ears for like 10 bucks. Bar Christmas pair of ears. Same kind of style as the Snow White ones with all the pearls and the rhinestones. But they're more of a neutral color for Christmas. Another pair of Tokyo Disney ears. I'm pretty sure I was scammed and these are not authentic ears. Got them on Mercari, but I don't think they're real. And we have these ears, which is missing the other red bow. Snowman ears that came out last year. I think they had little scarves and I cut them off and I added the bows. Cute, so I got them. Really another favorite in my collection. I just love that they're very simple. On the front with just the stripes, and then on the back it has more of the characters. It has these bones, which are cool. I feel like I reach for these every single Halloween. Like a leathery type of material. Valentine's ears. These are from the parks in the US. Type of color, I would say, with like these hearts that are embroidered. Definitely pretty bright. I don't reach for these a ton, but I had to get them. The classic Disneyland gingerbread ears. I got them on Mercari, but they are embroidered here. Mickey and Minnie as gingerbread cookies. They're just so freaking cute, and it has like detailing on the side. I love these. Like if you can hunt these down, I highly recommend. They've come out with different versions over the years, but I feel like the classic version is the best version. These ears, which are enchanted ears. I say it like that, enchanted ears. There's a little chipmunk. And the bows are so cute with the lace. Came out for the Disney 100. They came out with like a different style every single month. These are, I think, the only ones that I got from that series. We have a pair of cheetah print ears, which I want to use on my next trip to Disney World. Love the hidden Mickeys within the print. If you go to Animal Kingdom, I think you should have these. These last year from Bubble Bar, and they have like these spider webs, which are so cool. Kind of like a harder material. They're like rhinestone. I'll say they are a little heavy. It's like harder material. They kind of fall forward a little bit. I personally do not care. I think they're perfect and I love them. A pair of Tiana ears, which are actually broken, you guys. I'm so sad about them. I literally was like trying to stuff it into my suitcase and they broke, so don't do that. They are one of my favorite Tiana ears ever. They're from Bubble Bar. They're so pretty and just like simple, but they do fit a little weird now that they're broken. Ears, which are from Bubble Bar as well. I believe they sent these to me with a classic mini bow with a bunch of pearls on them. This, really cute, very classic, very fun. Our candy corn ears. These came out, I don't even know how long, probably like 2018. This black sequin with the candy corn bow. An entire collection, so I have the matching loungefly as well. I think they're super cute. Classic pair of mini ears. You guys, it took me so long to buy a pair of classic mini ears. I had like all these other colors and I never had just like the basic one. Finally got them, I think, last year. Glad I finally have them, even though I don't really reach for them. Pair of Anna ears. They're so cool with the rhinestones. I got these last year. The velvety material. I still haven't styled them, but I think they are so pretty. These are from Paris Pavilion and Epcot. They are so pretty. I love the Eiffel Tower and all the flowers. It's like satin and like layered. I don't know. It's so cute and so girly and so fun. A pair of Haunted Mansion ears. They're like the wallpaper design logo in the middle. It says a ghost will follow you home, which I think is such a cool detail. I love these. These are great for Halloween season. Minnie Mouse Main Attraction Small World Collection. I do have the matching fanny pack right there. They're also just like a big collector's item for me. And then on the back, it looks like this. Very colorful, so I don't wear them too much or at all, but collector's item, you guys, okay? From Bubble Bar, I believe they also sent me these, like peppermint ears. They came out last year. Lots of pearls and rhinestones. And on the back, it's like velvety. These are Tiana ears. I love the shade of green of these. I feel like it's a little bit more wearable for my liking. Full detail throughout. And this is like a plasticky type of material. I actually wore these to D23 when I met Anika Nani Rose, and I will never get rid of them because of them. These pumpkin Mickey Halloween ears. The original pair, they once again have come out with these multiple times. I think this year they've changed them a little bit. Like the classic ones, they are a leathery material. Classic pair of Halloween ears. I won't be getting rid of them. I don't really wear them because I don't really wear too much orange, but I think they're just a great pair to have in your collection. One of my favorite ears ever because I got these on my first Disney solo trip. Just have attachment issues. So they are purple with a pink bow. They kind of remind me of Daisy and they're just so cute. These ears, which actually these might be the oldest in my collection. It's either this or the 60th ones. I can't remember which one came out first. Are the same kind of material as the 60th ears. And they have this huge plush bow with all these rhinestones. So pretty and so cute. Honestly, for the longest time, I thought they were like Snow White ears because of the bow, but so cute. I love these. One of my favorites in my collection. These are from Tokyo Disney as well. Love a neutral, and I feel like this chocolate brown color looks really good on me, so I love wearing these in the fall time. They're just so cute. Like the Star Wars Ewok ears, and I just love how fluffy they are. They're so cute, and this is like a suede material, and this is like fuzzy. Love these. They're cute. These ears, which are Simba Lion King ears, they're so cool. They're like a leathery type of material, kind of suede, I would say. Definitely like a soft material. There's like a burlap type of material, and then this is Simba na Matata. Such a cool pair of ears. Great for Animal Kingdom. I think I wore these to Animal Kingdom. These ears, which are from Haunted Mansion. These came out last year actually, and I think they're actually restocked on Shop Disney this year. They're so cool. Wallpaper design, but just like all black and like leathery. I love the lace trim. I wore these to Disneyland last year, and I think they're such a great pair of ears because they are mostly black, whereas this one is like a little bit harder to style. The perfect pair of Haunted Mansion ears, in my opinion. Are Hocus Pocus ears. I got these I think 2 years ago. They are like a velvety material. These are embroidered. This is like a leathery type of material. This is Hocus Pocus. I don't think I ever wore these in the parks, but they are a cool pair of ears, and I love Hocus Pocus, so I had to get them. These ears, each pair was different. So like some ears had like more purple or more green. They are so cute. I call them cotton candy ears. I don't really know what they were called. I think they were like tie-dye ears. I believe I ordered these from Tokyo, but they ended up coming out with them in the States, so I didn't even have to do that. I have these ears, which are from Beauty and the Beast. I love them so much. They have all these little pearls. I love the rose. I wore these when I went to the Beast restaurant in Disney World. Glittery, it's kind of hard to tell, but these have like glitter on them. But princess ears, and I think these are so pretty. Nightmare Before Christmas ears, very simple design, and on the back it looks like this, like that. And I think these are also a great pair of ears. What's fun about these is you can wear them both ways depending on what your vibe is. I will say these are like kind of flimsy though. These ears, which are Princess Leia ears, I got these last year. I love that they have like her little space buns. So cute. They kind of look like cinnamon rolls. A leathery type of material. I don't think I've ever worn them in the parks, but they are a really cute pair of ears. These ears, which are Minnie Mouse Main Attraction Peter Pan collection ears, and they are sparkly. And start to the right, we have Tinkerbell in the middle, which I feel like she's very loose, so I don't really wear these. I love that you can see like the characters on the bow. On the side, it does have little stars on it. Never worn them in the parks because I'm nervous about this Tinkerbell falling off, but they are very pretty. Halloween ears from Bubble Bar. They did send me these, and I think they're so pretty. I love all of the rhinestones. They look like candy corn, like a velvety material for the bow. I wore them in the parks, and I loved them. I feel like this isn't too in your face, which is why I love them. I believe I ordered these from Tokyo, but they also ended up releasing them in the parks in the US. But I love the Mickey pearls. Like, these are so cute. They're giving Chanel. I love them. They're so cute. So I had to have these. These ears, which are like my pride and joy, definitely like my top 5 pair of ears. Mermaid ears that came out for the 30th anniversary. These are like sparkly and iridescent, which I love. It says, "Mermaid hair don't care." Other side, it has a mermaid. Ariel. So cute for the summertime. I don't really wear them too much anymore, but I do love them. Moana ears, which I think these are so cool and I love them so much. They have all these flowers. I feel like these ears look better on than they do off. Like, aren't they so pretty? I love them on the back, but they're so gorgeous. The ears, which are from Tokyo Disney. I actually saw Disney just came out with a pair similar to this. If you want like a Sherpa material ear, I would definitely check there. I'll have it linked in my like to know it. Then we have this gray bow, very neutral, great for the winter time. Mary Poppins ears, I released at D23, but I got them on Shop Disney. They are Loungefly ears. These are like the only pair of Loungefly ears that I actually love. White with these satin bows, and we have the penguin in the middle. They're just the perfect pair of Mary Poppins ears. Really love that Disney's doing all these like lace trims. They're just so cute and girly. And Vision ears, I actually rhinestone them, and a lot of the rhinestones are falling off now, but they are so sparkly. And here's what the rest of the ear looks like. And then on the side it says, have everything under control. I felt like these needed to be a little bit girlier, so that's why I rhinestone them. This part, it kind of pokes my head, so that's not very comfortable, but they are a really cool pair of Disney ears. Ignore the tag. So these are Hello Kitty ears, my favorite universal pair that I have. They're so cute. I love Hello Kitty. And this bow, you can actually snap on and off and get different colors if you want. You can customize these. They're just so cute and girly. So definitely my favorite pair. Got these for Horror Nights last year. They're Hello Kitty Chucky ears. So fun for Horror Nights. They kind of like bounce around. They look more like antennas, but I loved these. I have these ears, which obviously the tag is still on. I got these on my last trip. Minion ears. Despicable Me ears. They look like this. They're like fuzzy. I think these are cute. I haven't put together a Minion outfit yet, but when I do, I will be using these ears. I think they're so cute. This pair of universal ears, I have these like toad ears. They're so cute. I love them. The colors aren't very me, but I thought they were fun with the outfit that I was wearing that day, so that's why I got these. Very last pair of Disney ears that I have are these purple ears, which are, I think, the newest pair of ears in my collection. They are really pretty, like iridescent, and the perfect shade of purple. I've had purple ears before and I got rid of them because they were just like too like dark purple for me, and I love just like a pastel color. So I love these, and these came out a couple of months ago, so they might still be available. I love them. They're so cute. Almost forgot, very last pair that I have, this conductor hat, which I actually rhinestoned or added like these little stars for the 70th anniversary. Very cute, very fun. I don't wear them too often because they are kind of a lot, but I always get questions on where I got it. I got it in California Adventure. That is it for today's video. I know this video was very long. I know my collection is very excessive and so unnecessary for anyone to have this many pair of ears. Collecting Disney things just truly makes me so happy. So I'm happy to share it with you guys since you guys have been requesting it. I love you guys so much. Make sure you guys let me know in the comments which pair of ears are your favorite, or which ones do you have in your collection. Make sure you guys like and subscribe so you don't miss any more videos from me, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye guys.